Okay, I jumped ahead after.
Shelter before I freeze.
Right, I jumped ahead after the cinematic there, so we can get into it. Again, those cinematics are available on the Diablo YouTube channel. Let's see. Okay, what do we have right now? We just have attack. Q is our potions. Let's go this one. Ooh, I like how you actually start your attack like as you're heading towards the enemy. It looks like. Let's see. Yeah, I really like the way that feels. Already the graphics, the fidelity, like the game looks awesome. They did a great job with that, but that's to be expected with Blizzard games for sure. Sound design is phenomenal, I can tell you that. 9 gold. Okay, and Q is to drink. Ah, okay. Where are we right now? I wonder. I have a map? Yeah, I have a map. This is Fractured Peaks, okay. Spacebar. Oh, spacebar is like kind of a jump. It looks like it's on a 5-second cooldown. 4 or 5 seconds.
Abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Looks like there's a quest.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
So it looked.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Oh, gear. Okay, apparently the gear we have on is better than what he sells.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
No one should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay, nice. Spend your skill points on the skill tree. So A opens up our skill tree here. We have a lunging strike, lunge forward and strike enemies for 12 damage. Bash, basic bludgeoning, bash an enemy with your weapon, dealing 12 damage after bashing an enemy 4 times. Your next bash will stun for 1.25 seconds and increase. This is by 2 seconds if it's a two-handed weapon. Wow, okay, so that's a pretty long stun there. And dual wield unleashes a rapid flurry of blows, dealing 6 damage for each pair of hits. If frenzy hits an enemy, its attack speed is increased by 20% for 3 seconds up to 60%. And then finally, Flay. Flay an enemy is deal 1 damage and inflicting a bleed over 5 seconds. Okay. Look at like how, because it looks like you are able to pick your skill first and level it up, and then you get to enhance it. Let's see which one's going to look like something good here. Lunging strike also inflicts 6 damage over time. Critical strikes grant you berserking. And berserking, I think, I can't remember, but it might be like a 30% attack or like damage buff. Enhanced lunging, see, increases damage and healing you by 2% of your life health units. Okay. All of these are basic, which means I think that they're generators, right? Let me see. I want to see really quick to see if, because we want to generate our fury, right? I want to see, like, we definitely need something that's going to generate fury for us. Maybe attacking with anything generates fury. Oh, there we go. It says at the top there. I just wasn't seeing it. Okay, so it generates 9 fury, 10 fury, 4 fury. and 9 fury. Well, I guess there's no way to know unless we just go ahead and try it. Basically, do we want to do a dual wield build, or... I guess we don't even have to pick that because we have the arsenal system, so we can really use any of these. This one does the same damage as the lunging strike here, but it stuns them as well. I might just start with Frenzy, just because I'm doing a Frenzy build on Diablo 3 right now, so I'm already in the mood for Frenzy, so let's go ahead and go with that, and then... Alright, we're good to go. Let's keep going.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
How do we assign that? Oh, we can drag it down.
I can't do that
All
here.
right, cool. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That feels great. Let's attack this pair. Yeah, I like that a lot. That feels great.
I must wait.
Oh my god, this game looks so much better than D3. That was something that stuck out to me when I was playing D3 not too long ago. I felt like I was going back to play PS3, which I guess it was a PS3 game, right? It's been out that long. Crazy to think. Alright, I think we're going into our first dungeon kind of thing here. Abandoned halls, it says. Okay, new item. +4 damage. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we can do... Looks like we have 3 sets of weapons. So we have like a slashing weapon we can put on, a bludgeoning weapon we can put on, and then dual wielding here. Now, I'm just curious, like, does it have to be that way? Can I... Okay, so you have to put like a slashing weapon here and a bludgeoning weapon here. That makes sense. Okay. That's going to open up our whole, like we can do all types of attacks if we have all 3 of those equipped. Level 3. Let's go and put a skill point in. I'm going to keep leveling Frenzy. And that looks like core skills. Okay, spend resources. Okay, so we're going to get our spender next level, it looks like. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love the way Frenzy feels. Just that stacking attack speed. It's really cool. That's good. Let's see if we can get them blown up on this. Dodge last minute. Now, I want to know more about how vulnerable attacks work. I want to know more about that. Obviously, vulnerable is going to take more damage, right? We know this, but I just want to know the amount more damage, and also, I guess, what abilities are going to put them into vulnerable state. Like, did you notice when that barrel exploded? It looked like it lit up with vulnerable on the Fallen. Like, the Fallen had the vulnerable text pop above their head, so... I wonder if it's a certain damage type that's going to get vulnerable, or if it's going to be just like, it'll explicitly say it on your skill if it applies vulnerable or not. Also, too, side note, I just noticed that there's a trail, like a walking trail behind where we are on the map, which is super handy to know which direction you've come from. Oh, okay, there's a... one of these guys, the shaman, gonna revive the Fallen again. But that trail helps, because a lot of times when I'm in a dungeon, I kind of get turned around, and this helps me know which way I've come from already.